Hi there. This is Jess. Thank you for coming and taking the time to click on this video. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Jess and I have been embarking on a healthier hair journey for the past almost 4 months. I decided to no longer dye my hair and eliminate the harsh toxic chemicals, um, to putting that on my hair, my scalp anymore. So with that, I'm trying to restore my natural hair to a healthier way. And with that, I have stopped dyeing my hair almost 4 months ago, and eliminate putting heating tools on my hair as much, because I used to do that like every other day. And then also I have been not washing my hair daily like I used to. I was doing that every day. Now I'm down to twice a week. And I also have eliminated putting hairspray onto my hair as much. And I've been oiling my hair like at least 3 times a week. And then also I have been using my magic potions, and those magic potions I make, and basically it is rosemary water with cloves, and sometimes I will also make rose water and spray that onto my hair every morning and night. I'll like alternate, and that I've noticed a difference in my hair over the past 4 months, where it is lots of new growth has happened. And what else? Lots of new growth. It feels healthier, softer, has volume that before I didn't have as much volume. What else? It just feels healthier and looks healthier. My hair is growing a lot also. And also the other thing is, when I brush my hair out, I don't lose as much hair anymore. I don't have as much hair loss. So it's definitely showing some healthier signs. And yeah, so I hope if you're on this healthy hair journey, maybe these are some things that can help you on your journey, or things to look forward to in your future. But yeah, the reason why I decided to come on and shoot this little video is recently my sister asked me if I would have stopped dyeing my hair years ago, if I would have known everything that I know now. And I completely would say yes. I would say yes to that question, because for one, I never realized after all these years how much damage from dyeing my hair and perming it back in the day when I was much younger, mostly dyeing though, how much damage I really was doing to my hair, to my scalp, by making it so thin. And like thin, all the hair loss that I had. And how long actually it's gonna take to restore. Okay, so by us like continuing to dye our hair over and over again, I like, it is killing your hair off. And to regrow that, it takes a long time to have new growth, right? So like on average, the average person, the average person grows half an inch a month. So like, you know, basically to get down to here with all that new growth, that's a year's worth of work. Okay, so that's a long time for people. And so since I've been dyeing my hair for 25 plus years, like it's gonna take my hair a whole year to eventually grow down to here. So it's work and dedication towards, you know, like oiling your hair, following routines, massaging every morning and night. The benefits are gonna be worth it in the end, but yeah, I would have stopped dyeing my hair long ago, and I would have been done. My hair would be much thicker than what it is today, and you know, I probably wouldn't have gone through all the insecurities that I went through of like, you know, feeling like I'm going bald, reaching the disappointment of how my hair feels and looks, and I would have just rocked my natural hair, which is letting my silver pop through, and would have been okay with that. But in the end, to be honest, I never really thought about it consciously of what I was doing to my hair. So yeah, you just get wrapped up in day-to-day like routines of like the kids, the work, the hustle and bustle of like everyday life. And you also get onto that cycle of like, all right, it's been 6 weeks and I need to dye my hair again, because you're starting to see some of those silvers pop through, and you just something psychologically that you just think that you have to like do it and do it and do it and do it. But no longer am I doing that. So I'm embracing my beautiful wisdom hairs, and super excited to see what is what I'm gonna look like. And it's like a new me, a new look, so that's exciting. And but yeah, I definitely would have stopped dyeing my hair long ago and been ahead of the game. I'm only in my early 40s, and I feel like I am a little bit ahead of the game compared to some people who wait until they're in their 50s and 60s. That I feel like I'm like there's a fly around here, but I feel like I'm ahead of the game in some way where you know, in another year or two I'm gonna be fully done. And yeah, it's gonna be even easier, I feel, for myself, especially with the look, because I'm not fully 100% salt and pepper. And so the look for me is not as dramatic, I think, emotionally, to have to like to go through those emotions. I think sometimes it might be a little rougher for those that are fully white or gray, which every shade is beautiful for that individual, because Mother Nature has a way of making whatever looks appropriate for that individual. So it's a beautiful thing. And but for myself, I see that I still have some of my natural hair pigmentation, so it's gonna be somewhat of a little bit of a blend, I think. But over the years, it will probably change for sure, because throughout time, you know, yes, my hair color will change. So, but yeah, I just thought I would share that question out there that my sister brought up, and wanted to share my insight on that, and hopefully it'll help someone out there, you know, who it'll help someone out there. So also, I just want to say thank you for your support, and if you're embarking on this healthier hair journey, I wish you all the best, and you can do it. Believe in yourself, have that patience. That's something that is a little bit hard sometimes, because you just want to see the results even faster, but one day at a time. You know, it's nice to check in and see yourself throughout time, the changes. So make sure that you are taking pictures, maybe recording yourself or something, and so you can look back and be like, oh wow, it is changing, it is happening. And yeah, so that way you can see that progress and be proud of yourself of not giving up, and you know, reassuring yourself that what you're doing is healthier for you and is the right choice for yourself. So whatever that may be. All right, so thanks for stopping by. If this helped you in some way, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'm always forgetting to say that in my videos. So thank you again, and until next time. Oh, let me just give you some little visual of where we're at. We're almost 4 months in, and this is the sparkles now. So oh yeah, and so I also, this is my pattern. So somewhat, when I split it in the middle, I have like white pattern going this way, and then I have like a white pattern going this way. This side is still pretty brown and a few grays. I have some whites usually along the side here, and like you see this white mark over here. Where's the back end? To be honest, I can't really see, but I know I have some, but not as much. So yeah, all right, have a great and lovely day. Until next time, bye for now. Take care.